Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Through the Ages. We are coming back to the mining expedition, and we have this hole left to fill up. Off camera I filled in the side walls, but I left a little bit and left this going. I also mined out a little bit of stone out here, so I would have some stone to fill in the walls with. And there we go. Put up some torches, and that is the finished inside. Now we can go ahead and make a sign for the outside, and we have a nice big stack of iron. Now, with this iron, I feel it is more pertinent to make armor. Now, you might have heard me say before, I usually don't use armor. That is only true when it comes to leather armor. I don't really think leather armor is worth the time and the time to collect. So I usually just avoid it entirely and go straight to iron. There we go. A nice iron set of armor. We don't need any of this. We can organize our inventory a bit better. We're gonna get some of those along the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat one of our pieces of food. Whew. Interesting. It didn't seem to matter that I left the door closed for a bit of time. You can also no longer hit things through the door. Well, that was an easy fix. But we learned you can no longer hit things through the door. In this version, that's been patched out. Okay, let's worry about shoring up the security of this area. First of all, get some of these torches placed down. There are plenty of ores to mine in this area, but we'll worry about that at a later date. Excuse me. And sorry for intruding on your indoor skydiving area. I've actually been indoor skydiving. It's not fun when you're there with someone who's like 7. Not because I don't like kids, because, well, I don't like kids. But it's not fun because the person who runs the place basically only lets the child enjoy it. It's like I paid like $300 to be taught how to lay down on a fan. I expect to at least have some fun with it. But no, you have to be a kid to really enjoy it because, well, they try to cater to the kid. Okay, I think creepers might be bugged in this version. They don't seem to have a proper fuse timer on them. They don't go back down. It's just they sizzle and then you're fucked. This is the problem with recording. I don't know things, and I look like a fool in front of people. And another problem with recording is when you have your phone face up and you're just really curious what that green blinking light is. You know it's Facebook, and you know you sent a Facebook message right before starting this recording session. Well, right before starting this specific video in this recording session. Because the videos are split up during the recording. But you can't really check it because you're busy. And you know exactly what it's going to say. It's going to say 2 words. You know exactly what words those are. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting. We can place bets, and I'll tell you in the next episode if I was right. It should be a message from my friend Kristen that says thank you. Or, I can't tell you exactly the words she'll use. I sent her a happy birthday message. It's a good thing to do to your friends, especially friends that you haven't seen since high school. Which is a weird thing to be able to say. I'm not used to being out of high school. I'm also not used to being just bloody well lost. Where am I? What is this? That was my way down. Holy. Let's go ahead and light up this back area a bit. That should help. And then my... Okay, my, we didn't go that way because there was a hole. Where is the mining base? Oh, found it. We should really put in a staircase here and block this off. There we go. That was a health and safety warning. No, this wasn't a warning. It was a health and safety hazard. I don't know why I said warning. Let's get some stone to build a staircase with. But I'll tell you next episode if it's a thank you. It's going to be a thank you. I just don't know in what manner. Or it's going to be something like, we haven't talked in ages. Why are you sending me a message? I forgot you existed. That's always a possibility as well. I don't want to just assume I'm getting a thank you. That's kind of douchey. But knowing her, it's probably a thank you. Now, I'm just really honestly curious, but I'm not going to be that unprofessional. I'm normally pretty unprofessional, but come on. I don't use my phone during videos. Unless it's, you know, for the video. Which I have never done anything that required a phone. Okay, so we have a sort of jank staircase down here. And then that leads to something, so we shouldn't block it off. Let's go down here and put in some torches. Ah. This is a nice looking area. I'm pretty happy we found this, actually. Lava galore. Creepers. Wonderful. I wonder how soon it will be that we find diamonds. Because we're getting to that layer. Oh, well. Look no further. And I wonder how soon it would be, and it's right around the fucking corner. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so let's... Yes, this diamond is absolutely a trap. This diamond is no longer a trap. I wonder how long it will be until we can make a diamond pick. That's a better thing to be curious about at this point. Because we still need some more diamond. Because one diamond doesn't really do much in this version. Guess we can make a record player. And slime balls literally don't do anything in this version. I'm surprised they exist. Damn, creepers are relentless. Okay. 4 diamonds! Holy shit! We're rich. I unfortunately did not make a... iron pick. Because I did not have enough iron at the time. But we should have enough iron at this point. Let's go ahead and round off this area of the cave system by lighting it up. Okay, and let us collect some iron so we can go back to the mining base, smelt up some iron, and then collect us some diamonds. Okay, there was iron down here if I do recall. Yes, there is. And we can go ahead and collect some obsidian as well. Oops. Oh, I said oops, like I accidentally broke it. Okay, so we have... Where are the diamonds at? They are over here. Okay, so here's where the diamonds are. So now we'll backtrack. Actually, we can go ahead and dig them out so they're just floating veins of ore so we know they're safe to mine. Oh, fuck. There we go. And that makes that one safe. It's probably the least safe thing to do with diamonds. Let's spend as much time as we can around them so that they have the highest percentage chance of being blown up by a creeper. Instead of just mining the fuckers and getting out of here. Especially when there's a vein of, like, what, 9? No, it's 6. I don't know why I said 9. For some reason, I thought they were 3 high. So we have 6, we have 10, we have 11 diamonds from one trip. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow this right wall out across here. Make it blow up down there. And now we have to figure out how to get back to our base.